Getting all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the What a Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Oregon Ducks rebuild here on EA Sports College Football. Yeah, it's a mod of the college football game that is coming out actually this month. In July, it is coming out. And I am super excited for it. And as I've said this entire time, that this modded franchise will only run up until that game comes out on the 16th for early access, and then obviously on the 19th for full worldwide release. This series will end no matter where we are. We will stop doing this series once that game comes out because there is going to be so much content to make on that game. I am so excited for it. I hope you guys are too. I know you guys are super excited for it. But if for some reason you can't find the money to buy the game, I understand. Or you don't have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series S or X or whatever the new... What I think Xbox Series X is the newest version. Whatever the modern console is for Xbox. If you have... or don't have one of those, and you can't play the game, because obviously it's not on old gen, it's not on PC, unfortunately, this mod is the next best thing. It is as close as you're going to get to college football game without actually having college football game. So if you don't have the means to be able to get the new college football game, EA Sports College Football 25, when it comes out this month, then there's a tutorial on my channel to download how to download this mod and play it on Madden 24. So go watch that, and if you have a PC that can handle mods, and if you have Madden 24 already purchased, go download this mod and have a good time with this game this college football game, because this mod is fantastic. They did such a good job. The jerseys look good, the stadiums look good, the atmosphere feels good. Just overall, it's fantastic. It's a great mod. It's a wonderful mod. The people who made it are super talented, so talented. So. Enough glazing the modders, because they are fantastic. But today's episode, I know I called it the Oregon rebuild, but that's because that's what season 1 was all about. Today's episode, and what every episode has been so far of season 2, we are going around the country and playing with other teams to kind of get a feel for everybody else, because when we were playing as just Oregon, we didn't really get to see a bunch of the other teams in action. So I thought season 2, we might as well kind of go around the country while we wait for the new game and play with some other teams and get some feels for some other teams and players on other teams around the country. So we've done already Alabama and Auburn. That was game number 1 in the Iron Bowl. That was pretty awesome. It was a late game-winning touchdown buzzer beater. Crazy. And then game number 2 was Oklahoma versus Georgia. That was a pretty good game too. Today's game is going to be maybe the best of all 3 of those so far. It is going to be Texas and Texas A&M. That's right. We've got a crazy big game on tap for today. Texas and A&M, absolutely unhinged game today. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let's get that subscriber, not subscriber ratio down a little bit closer. I would really appreciate that. So hit that subscribe button, and let's get into Texas versus Texas A&M here in week number 3 of season 2 of this NCAA mod. Here we are, Texas versus Texas A&M. We are going to be controlling Texas today, and it looks like they've got a breakout D lineman scenario. They're 1-1. On the season so far. A&M is 0-2, but the reason we're going to be controlling Texas and not Texas A&M today is because of this man right here, Quinn Ewers. We are going to be rocking with Quinn Ewers. He's one of the favorites to win the Heisman this year. In real life, he's just one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football, and they've got the next up-and-comer in Arch Manning. Yes, the nephew of both Peyton and Eli Manning, so the son of Cooper Manning, so they've got the next in line already there. Unfortunately, for all of us college football fans or college football video game fans, Arch Manning said no to being in the game. He opted out. So that sucks. That really does suck. But we've got Adonai Mitchell, we've got Xavier Worthy, great offensive line, great tight end, and it's Jatavian Sanders, right? Yeah, Jatavian Sanders, big stud tight end. And then on defense, we've got great players as well. Jalen Catalon. I mean, we've got T'Vondre Sweat, who went in the draft this year. We've got talent all across the board. It's a great Texas team. I do think that they're going to be really, really good this year in real life. They're probably going to be, well, certainly they're going to be a playoff team unless something catastrophic happens because of the expanded playoffs. But I think even with the 4-team playoffs, they had a good shot of being a playoff team this year because they've got a really, really good team. Let's take a look at this D-line scenario, though. It's Jamon Tapp. Okay, I'm not familiar with him, but I'm pretty sure he's only normal development, so he's going to go up to star pretty easily if he can get one tackle. But yeah, it's time for Texas A&M. I don't know what jersey combinations there are. Is there any cool jersey combinations for Texas? No, they've just got the home and the ways. Okay, I didn't know if Texas had maybe like a black uniform. I'm pretty sure they've worn like a black alternate variant in the past, but I don't see it here. That's okay, because we'll rock with the away jerseys because we are the away team. And these are one of my favorite jerseys in all of sports. The all-white away Texas uniforms are just so crispy clean. And if we can get like away shoes, can we get white shoes? If we could add white shoes to this, white shoes just make any outfit look a lot cleaner, especially all white. I like these uniforms, and the helmet looks really good. Some of my favorite uniforms in all of sports is the all-white away Texas uniform. So this is what we're going to rock with against Texas A&M. It is, I looked up the name of the rivalry because I wasn't familiar with it. It is the Lonestar Showdown. At least that's what it was called at one point. I don't know if that's what it's still called. I'm assuming it is. So we're going to call it the Lonestar Showdown, A&M versus Texas. It's going to be crazy. Let's get it. Here we go. It is time. Texas versus Texas A&M. Whew, this is going to be quite the game. This is going to be quite the game. A lot of history between these two colleges, these two teams. Can't really call them an organization because they're not an organization. These two programs. And here comes Texas A&M's quarterback, Connor Weigman. I think is how you say that, right? Weigman? I think it'd be Weigman. Is this the Texas A&M of old? Are they back? Is this Johnny Manziel, Mike Evans type of Texas A&M? Or is it the Texas A&M that sucks? We will find out in today's episode. Le'Veon Moss, okay. The son of Le'Veon Bell and Randy Moss. Let's see if we can get some pressure. Obviously, I want to be these two guys right here. T'Vondre Sweat and Byron Murphy II. These are the two big name dudes on the defensive line that I want to be usering, so I'm just going to have to rely on my defense, my secondary, to actually keep these wide receivers in check while I get to the quarterback. And there it is. T'Vondre Sweat gets to Weigman right after the first down. He makes a second down and 10. T'Vondre Sweat is going to make some problems for Weigman today, but unfortunately both of them are out on this play, so I can't use them. Oh, it's a little pitch. And he only gets a yard out of it. Moss only is able to grab a yard, so it's 3rd and 9. We got to run some man coverage here. Okay, there we go. Sweat and Murphy back on the field. T'Vondre's getting double teamed, but he fought through it. And that is going to be pass interference. Did I get there too early? I don't know. It was kind of a bang-bang play. I don't know if I got there too early. Obviously, they think that I did, but we know that Madden has a history of bad pass interference calls. Did I get there too early on the receiver? Yeah, I think this one's probably good. I think I got there a second early. Yeah. I had him. I was on his back. I was dominating his back probably a second or two before I should have. Yeah, that one's actually, you know what? Out of all the bad pass interference calls that Madden has, I'd say this one is fair. I did get to him a little bit earlier than I probably should have. But that's okay, because that's what I do. I come on the back way too fast and way too prematurely. I'd say that is a little bit my fault. But we will get our thumbnail action going on here. We gotta work the thummy. I need to make sure it's a clear, crystal clear picture, but I'm not really getting that right now. I kind of like the throwing motion that he's got going here, so I kind of want to keep that. You get to see the artistic side, the creative side of the World of Juice channel. Let's back it up a little bit. I guess I can always zoom it in. There we go. That's a little bit more clear on his face. Okay. There we go. I can always zoom it in on the when I'm editing it. Okay. So it's 1st and 10 after the pass interference call. It should have been 4th down. They should have been punting the football back, but my fault. I got there a little bit too early. So now it's 2nd and 7 after the run from Moss. And Devondre Sweat looking to get some pressure on the quarterback, Weigman. Can we do it? Yes, we can. We can force him to roll, but he's got his man underneath. And he falls for a 37-yard line, and he goes to 3rd and inches. We had Weigman rolling out to the opposite side that guy was running towards, and he still was able to get it. We're going to call a linebacker blitz so that we can try to get some pressure up the middle. And I missed the sack. He's going to the end zone. Intercept it. Yes, that's better than the sack. There's not much better than a sack, but it is an interception. It's Thompson with the pick. I don't know what Weigman was trying to do. That he was forcing that to the end zone when he didn't need to. Jaron Thompson with the interception of Weigman when it was unnecessary. I know he was trying to run away from the sack, but he had options underneath, and he just tried to throw. It was two on one. Like, he was never going to complete that, even if it was 1-on-1. He was never going to come down with that. And here comes Quinn Ewers, the former Ohio State Buckeye. Read the writing on the wall that he wasn't going to be able to start. There was too much talent ahead of him. And he chose to take his ball and run to Texas. And he's got Whittington on a one play. Whittington, the former Oregon Duck. Whittington is here. We sent him to Texas. I'm pretty sure, right? We sent him to Texas when we brought in somebody. Who did we bring in? I don't remember. It doesn't matter at this point. Whittington could be a Texas player. I don't remember. I know that maybe I'm thinking of two different people. I know that there's a Whittington that was on Oregon. And that's Adonai Mitchell. And Adonai, he's going to try to truck some people. What a start. 2 plays and we're already down to the 14-yard line. I want to get Xavier Worthy going. And we've got some sort of Robinson on our team. It's not Bijan, obviously. I wish it was. But we've got a Robinson on our team, and he gets only a yard because he fell over. I should have hurdled. I didn't think about hurdling there. Where is Xavier Worthy? He's going to run underneath, okay. Let's hit him. He should be fast enough to get that, and he drops it off his hands. Xavier Worthy with bricks instead of hands. Can't really drop that, Xavier. I know that you had a guy like right on you, but you had some separation. You had enough separation to catch that ball. Let's just be fair. And that's my fault. I rushed that pass. I thought he was open. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. You know what? I'm going for this. Screw the field goal. This is a rivalry game. You got to take points. Or you got to take touchdowns, not field goals. And that is why you take touchdowns and not field goals. Adonai Mitchell, big touchdown catch. And Texas leads A&M 7-0. Well, 6-0. In case I can't miss or I can't make this field goal. It is, or the extra point. It is 7-0. That big mistake from Weigman, man. I know he had pressure right on him. We came in that hole very fast and very violently. But I feel like there was a better solution, a better outcome for him than throwing that, just chucking that 2-on-1 in the end zone and praying that it doesn't get picked off, but it did. There could have been something better. Who knows, though? The handoff is to Moss, and he only gets 2. We'll see what happens on this next possession, because Texas A&M, to be fair, they were moving the ball very, very well against us, other than when we stopped them they got bailed out on the pass interference call. But they go back and they lose those 2 yards right there on that pass. Poor decision making from Weigman here in the first half, or the first quarter at least. Very strange. Oh, that's Murphy. It's a screen. Ford, wrap him up, somebody. There we go. 4th and 3. That was a pretty efficient screen. That almost worked. But it doesn't work. The key word is almost. It doesn't work. And we will get the ball back, hopefully, with a chance to score again. And we've got Xavier Worthy on the punt return. I don't even know how much speed he has. I'm assuming it's 98 or 99. He's got pretty good change direction, though. Doesn't really get much going there. Punt returns are never going to be that crazy. I'm never that good on punt returns. But that's okay, because Adonai Mitchell's had a pretty decent day. It's Keelan Robinson. I wonder if he's related to Bijan. I guess one of you guys could tell me. Oh, that's unbelievable blocking attempts from our guys there. He didn't even get touched. He was untouched in the backfield, and Robinson loses 5 on that one, simply because he just didn't get touched. Nothing doing. Overthrowing Adonai Mitchell. I probably should have went for Worthy there. Maybe he would have been open a little bit more. I don't know, but it's 3rd and 15. We got to get some sort of yardage. I'm going to go Sanders. Sideline. Oh, what a play defensively by DeBerry. Or Debery? I'm assuming it's DeBerry. I don't know. Who cares? What a play. That was open, too. And he just got his hand in there. And we will punt the football back to A&M. Maybe if I would have put that a little bit more to the sideline, it might have been able to get through for a catch. I don't know. It's tough to say. I feel like he was always going to be able to make that play. That's just kind of how the Madden physics works. It almost always is going to be deflected. But that was a good play, though. I can't be too mad at that. He got his hand in there. He played good coverage. He did a good job. Oh, but T'Vondre Sweat right in there, but he gets the football away. Weigman just barely avoiding the sack from Sweat. Oh, man, I really, really want to get pressure on the quarterback, and we have been. It's just Weigman's been doing a good job. Ooh, is that a false start or is that offside? What's it going to be? Okay, it's on me. Nice job, Sorrell. Nice job, dude. Getting called for the offside, and now it gives... See, that's another drive where Texas A&M gets free yardage. It's not as damaging as the pass interference was, but still, it's free yardage. And now they go back because Watts is there. Forces a loss of 1 on the play. These passes out of the backfield to Moss have not been working for the A&M. I don't know why they keep calling it. And this is Weigman. He's got space, he's got time, and he has his man in the middle of the field for a drop. 3rd and 11. Can we get some pressure on Weigman again? T'Vondre, he's going to do it. It's a screen. Ford gets blocked. Barron's the last hope. He juked me, and it's a first down because he got tackled that way. He juked me out of my shoes, and he allows himself to get a first down on a screen. That is upsetting, but that's my fault for getting juked. Oh, great blocking on the edge. Another big gain from Moss. Now A&M feels like they're starting to cook a little bit here, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Get to the quarterback. Get to Weigman. Force an interception. That's going to be out of the end zone. Out of the back of the end zone, so Weigman got a little ahead of himself, a little too excited there. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. We get the ball to start, second half. And is Weigman going to take off? Yes, he is. Weigman to the end zone. He gets the first down, but he stopped at the 1. Okay. Weigman, I thought he was going to pass it. He's got a little bit of wheels on him. That is unfortunate that he got so many yards on that. And that is a touchdown, A&M. They tie it back up. Le'Veon Moss falls into the end zone for a touchdown. That screen where he got the first down was probably the difference maker. If we don't get that, obviously we stop him and probably force the punt there. And then everything changes. But unfortunately, we didn't do that, and they end up scoring the touchdown. Instead of being 14-0, it is 7-7 here in College Station. Is that what it's called? I think it's called College Station down in A&M. That might be Penn State. I can't remember. Who cares? Ooh, there's finally a good run by Keelan Robinson. Finally getting off to a good start here. We got 2 minutes to go in the first half. Robinson had so much room. How do I not end up with the first down there? There was so much room right there. That's crazy I didn't come away with a first down. I barely got a first down on that run. And I only had inches to go. All right, we might have to start passing here. How did we score touchdowns so easy? It's because Whittington had such a big run in the first play of the game. That's why. Oh, they brought a lot of pressure. Cook's the second. Or Cook the second. Is there an S on there? I don't know. He was wide open because they brought so much pressure. Oh, I pump faked. Yikes. I was trying to lob, and I accidentally pressed it twice too quickly, and it pump faked it. That screwed me all up. 2nd and 10, minute 28 to go. We're going to go underneath to Mitchell here. No, we're not, because Quinn Ewers is going to completely airball it. All right, Quinn, I know you're one of the best quarterbacks in college football. I hyped you up. But you got to actually hit your targets there, big dog. Do I have somebody? I think I might. Sideline! Mitchell! Diving catch, first down, Texas. What a catch from Adonai Mitchell. He's been the big target today. It hasn't even been Xavier Worthy. It's been Mitchell. Robinson gets a couple of yards. Just trying to change the pace of things after a bunch of passing plays in a row. Am I going to have somebody? Oh, I've got a couple of people, but I'm going to take off with Quinn Ewers. I don't have any other choice. I thought Quinn was a little faster than that. I thought I had a little bit more space. I had a couple of guys I didn't really know if I could hit that throw or not. Quinn's been kind of inaccurate today, so you never know. I got a man open there, though. That's Helm, and that's a touchdown. Clock will stop for a first down, but not with the accelerated clock, obviously. Open, end zone! Incomplete. Cook went up to get it. Good effort by him. That would have been a crazy catch if he would have brought it down. We've got 30 seconds. Worthy's finally back in the game. All the starters are back in, at least. I think I'm going to go Worthy corner end zone. It's not going to matter because it's out of bounds. Quinn Ewers failed me once again. All right, Quinn, let's not suck so much and actually get some accurate passes going here. 3rd and 10. We're going to go underneath to Worthy. He catches it. First down. I'm actually going to call a timeout here so the accelerated clock doesn't kill me. We've got 2 timeouts, 20 seconds to go. And we're going to be in heavy pressure. Throw that side. Mitchell! Did he catch it? Adonai did hold on. 2nd and 2. Okay, I was kind of worried there. The camera wasn't showing him, wasn't acting like he caught it. So I was kind of worried that he dropped it. Sanders, end zone, intercepted. Oh, I didn't think that would happen. They're going to kneel it to end the half. Luckily, we get the ball, so it's not like they gain any crazy momentum or anything. I didn't think that would happen. I thought that I could get that ball in hard enough that it would just go to Sanders, but I guess his momentum and the way that Quinn Ewers was going, the momentum just wasn't right, and it carried too much, and that corner was just in the right spot at the right time. Easy interception for him. We get the ball to start the second half, though, which is nice. So it's not like that interception will come back to bite me at the end of the game there. That's just unfortunate that I couldn't score to take the lead before the half, though. It's kind of annoying. But we got this time. Let's score here. It's been a very low-scoring game, kind of a defensive battle here in this rivalry game between A&M and Texas. Only 17 yards on 7 carries for Keelan Robinson. I keep want to call him Kalani. I don't know why. Oh, that's got to be a first down there. There's no way that's just inches. That is clearly a first down. But we'll get it right here. Good blocking on that attempt. And Robinson will take it all the way to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 for Texas. Let's go with a PA boot slide. This always works. In theory. Check it down. That's Helm. I was hoping for a block there by Sanders. He didn't really throw one. That's okay. Still got a couple yards out of it. 2nd and 4. That's going to be unfortunate. He was not blocked. Brooks just came in completely uncovered, allowing for that to go bad. Quick throw. Mitchell, hold on. He got it. It is 1st and 10. Thank God. Wait, did I say Mitchell? I meant Worthy there. I was looking at Mitchell first. Worthy with the catch. And now I'm actually going to try to hit Worthy here. He is open. Stay in bounds. No! I could have got so many more yards out of that. Oh, did he actually step out? Did he actually step out? I got to know. Oh, that's so close. Or did the game just think that he stepped out? I got to know. Oh, there's still green. Wait. Is there green grass in between? Oh, that's as close as you're going to ever get to deciding whether that's in or out of bounds. I don't know. It depends on the angle. Because this angle looks like obviously he's out of bounds. But this angle makes you think, oh, maybe there's a little bit of green grass in front of it. Or separating. Oh, that is as close as you will ever get to did he step out or not. That's insanity. Wow. That is so close. That is like micro centimeters and inches. I don't even know. Whatever the tiniest measurements are, that's how close that is. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy how close that was. And I was trying to find... oh, my God. I was trying to find Quinn Ewers to do the other half of the thumbnail, and this is what I come to. Quinn Ewers breaking his neck. Dog, you okay? You okay, big dog? You look like you're in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, that's hilarious. Maybe I make that the thumbnail, because that is quite the image right there. You need some help, big dog? You okay? Oh, that's hilarious. That's good stuff. All right, so let's get back to where he was actually throwing the football. All right, Quinn. Let's get you... let's do you like... I feel like I gotta do the other way. So it looks like he's going after them. Yeah, let's do it this way. Well, let me get like a throwing motion here or something. Maybe like that. A little step back at him. Okay, there we go. This will be good. Let's zoom in on Quinn. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I know that his jersey number is not... I don't think he's wearing number 19 in real life. I didn't make the jersey numbers. They just gave him, when you load in the franchise, they just gave whatever number he had. But that's a big first down run from Robinson. Good job there. Since we're running technically we're running the Patriot playbook, they have this Seattle play that they like to run, and I don't know if I like to run it or not. Xavier Worthy! That actually got over the top. I honestly didn't think that was even going to have a shot at being caught, but it almost was. Oh, that would have been a crazy, crazy catch if he would have been able to hold on to that. That would have been so awesome, man. I wish he would have been able to. We're going to fire that on the run. Worthy at the sideline. Big first down. Little toe drag swag. Good job there by Worthy. And now we go under 3 minutes in the third quarter. We've had a lot of possession. A lot of time of possession here. But not a lot to show for it in terms of points. They just want me to run halfback angle. I don't know if I want to run halfback angle. I might try to change halfback angle and switch it to a streak to Whittington. He might get open here. And he is. Whittington's open enough. He holds on. Touchdown catch. Texas back in front. It's Jordan Whittington, the man who made the first big play of the game. Took it like 40 yards. Took the ball 40 yards on the first play. So he gets the touchdown catch. Puts us back up in front by a touchdown. It's 14-7. Beautifully executed. Good job from Quinn Ewers to realize the situation. Nobody was over the top. Nobody was really in the secondary to help. Changed the hot route and forced the touchdown. Now we got 2:15 to go third quarter. 14-7, Texas leads. How will A&M respond? Last time they had the ball, other than the kneel down, was, I'm pretty sure, a touchdown, right? That was when they scored the touchdown? Uh-oh. That's a lot of room for the running back, Moss. Good job. That could have been dangerous very quickly. Luckily, he couldn't really decide which direction to go to, and it kind of slowed him up a little bit, enough for us to catch him. Oh, that's a screen pass, but can we get to him? It's not a screen pass, but it's Byron Murphy. The way that the line just didn't block, I just kind of assumed it was a screen pass. but it wasn't. We just got to the quarterback. I don't know what the offensive line was doing there. Byron Murphy II with a sack on the quarterback finally. It's about time. Oh, that's a beautiful route. It gets him a few yards, but not enough. Still 16 yards to go. 3rd and long for A&M. They're going to audible the play, and that is... Was that on me? I don't know what happened here. What? Who got offside? Oh, neutral zone infraction. You got to adjust, big dog. They changed the play. You got to adjust. Oh, that's annoying. They just got 5 free yards out of that. So now instead of 3rd and 16, it's 3rd and 11. It's still a long way to go, but it doesn't matter because they got the first down there. I tried to avoid. That was a very similar situation to when I got the pass interference call, so I was trying to avoid it. And in avoiding it, I completely missed the tackle anyway. Oh, that's a wonderful play, but it's swatted down. Incomplete. Good job. 2nd and 10. 11 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. A&M is running out of time. They hand it off to the backup running back, but Gabenda is there. Or Gabenda is right there to shut that down, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. So we've got 1 quarter remaining. 14-7. This has not been that high scoring of a game at all. Certainly the lowest scoring game of the other 2 that we played. 3rd and 9. Can we please not allow them to get the conversion here? And they're going to get the conversion, aren't they? Oh, every 3rd down they complete the catch. I can't believe this. Should I try to... Nah, I was going to say, should I try to challenge him? It's not worth it. We need all of our timeouts. Oh, that's a weird pass to the receiver, to the tight end. And he gets it. It worked. At the 18-yard line. Come on, Texas. Where's this defense at? Up the middle. Ford shuts that down very easily. 2nd and 9. It has been a challenge for us to score touchdowns on offense. So I really could use a stop here on defense. With Weigman throwing an interception or something. In the end zone. It's going to be caught. Should I have picked that off? I don't know. I might have been able to. I didn't really play the interception there. I played the swat. And that's why my guy just like dove to the ground. I don't know if even if I played the interception, I would have been able to grab it. Maybe I could have. It's too tough to say. I don't know. If I wasn't even in range for the swat, would I even have been in range for the interception? These are things that I can't answer. I don't know about that. So it's a touchdown, but they leave us 4 minutes on the clock. So we have a lot of time. We have all of our timeouts. If we can just do our thing and end with a field goal, I'll be happy as long as we win the game. Okay, there's decent block. Well, I was going to say there's decent blocking until the offensive lineman just let him go as I went past him. If he would have held on for even a half a second longer, I would have been blown by him and had a lot more yardage. 3rd and 2. Let's go with... I was hoping they would give me the mesh spot play, but they're not going to. They're going to give me slants. And slants will work because Adonai Mitchell's right there, so we get the 1st down conversion. Good job, big dog. And I have been keeping an eye on Oregon. They are 2-0 right now on Season 2. Obviously played in the national title game last year. Lost it to LSU. That's going to be out of reach of Xavier Worthy. Unfortunate. 2nd down and 10. 3 minutes to go in the game. Robinson falls forward to the 45. Really wish I could just have a little bit more of a burst. Get past these blockers. Can I fire that in? That's going to be sideline out of the reach of Xavier Worthy. Now, what do we do here? Do we kick the field or do we punt the football back to them or do we go for it? I feel like we have to go for this, right? I mean, it's only 4th and 4. It's not like it's that long of a way to go. And that's Tavion Sanders who gets the 1st down and more. It was a good idea to go for it. It was a good idea to go for it. But now we're in a weird spot where what do we do after that? I think I just sense they got a weird formation here. Sanders might have some room. Jatavian Sanders, how did he get there? That doesn't make physical human body working sense. How did this man have enough speed to to get to this play. He starts on the opposite side of the field and immediately has the space or the speed to get to that and play. That's crazy athleticism, big dog. Crazy. You should be not in the NFL or not in college. You should be doing track if you got that kind of speed. Okay, the run game is not really going to work. I've noticed that. But I don't think the passing game is going to work either. That's just a prayer, and Robinson won't be able to bring it down. Did I get closer to field goal range? I'm still not in field goal range, but this time it's 4th and 13, not just 4th and 4. So we're in a tougher situation here. This is risky, but you got to go for it all when you're in a rivalry, and Jatavian Sanders got the benefit of a glitch or some sort of weird play. Look at this again. This is 100% not a first down right here. But because the defensive player dove so early, it didn't even register that he tackled him or attempted to tackle him. He kind of just goes right over him. And if he doesn't do that, if this is actually a tackle, he's like 3 yards short of the first down and he doesn't get it. But because of this play, for some reason, doesn't even register that he hit him. He just kind of like goes through him and stays on his feet. Thank God. That is a first down. We've been getting bailed out by some big-time first downs on 4th down. We are now under 2 minutes to go in the game. Now I'm pretty sure we are finally into field goal range. Why do I keep running the ball? Why do I keep running the ball? That's not going to work. A&M is too good at stopping the run. This is a little tricky. Make your play, big dog. Mitchell! Oh, my God. Okay. He just wouldn't pass the guy. He just kept staying with him. I don't know what he was doing there. Now they want me to run it just to keep it in field goal range. But I don't want to do that. I want to get a first down and a touchdown here. Get there. That's going to be Helm. First down, Texas. Huge. Absolutely huge. Texas has come up with some big first downs. That's going to be Xavier Worthy. And A&M will use their timeouts. It is 2nd and 4. Does this work? This might be stupid running a play action. Oh, it was very stupid. But maybe not stupid enough. Helm, another big catch, and that's a first down. One timeout remaining for A&M. We'll hand the ball off to Robinson, and that will be all of the timeouts used. So we've got 1:05 minutes to go. No more timeouts for A&M. Worst case scenario is a field goal attempt, but I don't want a field goal attempt. I want to try to score a touchdown here. Just think if I would have scored that touchdown at the end of the first half, man, we wouldn't even have to be in this situation right now. We would have just won the game. We wouldn't even have been worried. Wow, that dude didn't even get blocked. All right, so we'll take our points and we'll win the game 17-14. We will take our points. That's kind of embarrassing. He didn't even get blocked, man. What was I supposed to do there? There was no chance. Absolutely no chance. Okay, so we'll call a timeout with about, I think, like 3 or 4 seconds to go. And we should be able to win this game. This has been a crazy close game. I don't usually like these crazy close games. I'd rather blow somebody out than have these crazy intense games. But Texas A&M's defense has been fairly good. Their offense hasn't been great, but their defense has been fairly good. They've done some good jobs here stopping Quinn Ewers from making some easy passes. We'll call our timeout. We got 6 seconds on the clock. So that unfortunately means that there will be some time for A&M. But as long as we kick this field goal, it doesn't really matter. There will be 3 seconds for A&M. What do we do? Do we give them a squib kick? What do we do here? Squib kick. Squib kick as hard as you can, and we'll see what happens. It's only 3 seconds. There it is. Tackle. 1 second remaining. They're not in field goal range. What will they do? Weigman, it's on his shoulders. He's going to go to the end zone, but it's not even going to be a play. It's out of bounds, and A&M will fall in the rivalry game. Texas with the W. Huge game. Huge, huge win. There was some pretty big moments in that game. Also, some pretty crazy moments in that game. But in the end, the Longhorns come away with the W. They get their second victory of the season. And in the next episode, we will find out. Oh, did he get his breakout? I don't think he did. He did! Jamon Tapp does get his breakout, so good for him. Good for him. He's now a star development player. And we will go to week number 4 of the season. In the next episode, we will have a new team to follow. Ooh, Texas versus Notre Dame is a big game. But in the next episode, we will have a new team to follow. I'm not sure who that's going to be. I guess you'll have to wait and find out for the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Like I said in the intro, I have a video on my channel on a tutorial how to mod or how to download this mod if you want to go play it yourself. So go watch that video. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.